How do you delete stuff?
You have to click on it with the actual cursor and hit
you-
delete on your keyboards.
Can you drag select?
Whose stream is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chatters.
Okay.
Oh, that would
Figured it out.
probably be mine.
Yeah.
Figured it
I was
out.
like,
We out here.
is this that Factorio game? No, I don't think so.
No, that's Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like in like super like regular pixels.
They just released an updated version of it onto Steam.
And December 6th.
Okay.
It was a date
Oh,
that was much
no!
anticipated in this household.
What?
I
pressed the back button on my mouse and it kicked me out of the game entirely.
Something
Oh no!
tells me
Time to draw inside the lines.
this
You will
map was
not-
not
I will
drawn
not. I would
to
never.
roll 20 grids.
No.
If you scroll down, the box, the hexes are 10 feet, not 5 feet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to
Where?
adjust?
Where? There's bread, please. Beep,
But also,
beep,
yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Oh, excuse me. I got
Some
one more
big
square.
doors.
No.
All right.
By the way, at least 2 of you cannot see where your character is because you're on the GM layer.
That's okay. Hey man, I'm vibing. You just say the word when I'm ready to do something, and
Yep.
I will do something.
Yeah, basically, they'll just come across you like you're an NPC, and then you just take over then.
Yep.
Same for me, right?
Yeah, though you're gonna be
Spoilers.
faster.
Now we know he's in here.
We
Well,
knew
you
it was
knew
in
he
here.
was going to be here.
Yeah,
How else did he come in?
y'all aren't getting out of this house tonight. I'm calling it now.
We barely stepped foot inside.
You actually haven't stepped foot inside. You're on the porch.
Oh.
That's not good news. We're
So,
already
yeah,
screwed.
In that case.
Meg, did you write the "Go Piss Girl"?
Yeah, absolutely, I did.
That picture.
Are those chairs
it
supposed
was
to look
my
like
fucking
fingers?
Probably.
God.
What? You motherfucker!
They look kinda like,
What?
they look kind of like toenail.
Actually, if you look really closely at a
Oh,
few of those,
mercy.
at a few of those chairs, they look like fingers. Look like amoguses.
This whole place is sus.
They do.
I'm gonna go ahead and reassess my
Joining
addition
this?
to
Life
this
choices?
campaign.
I'm reassessing as we speak.
All right,
now.
there's a corner of Go Piss Girl.
And there's some Sonic bouncy things.
Hold on, I gotta find the really mogusy ones.
What are y'all
All right.
looking at? Just out of curiosity. I wish I
Oh.
didn't know, but
It's these chairs.
Yeah, look here.
Oh,
This
I'm
one
sorry,
is-
I didn't mean to draw on the map. I'm very sorry.
he's
Irons, that was not
very-
intended. I'm very sorry.
All right.
Delete, 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 delete. Okay, we're good. It's off the map. So sorry.
Oh,
That was an
shit.
accident.
Oh my god. Oh my.
We're
So
we're
good.
we're in Raya Lucaria, aren't we?
I don't know what anime bullshit you're talking about, but
Elden Ring.
sure, that's an anime.
Oh.
Close enough.
Right?
Close enough.
All right.
In the neighborhood.
I'm playing the
Okay.
sound now.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right
Oh.
back.
See if I can hear it.
I'm not
Sorry,
playing
I'm
the
just-
sound
I'm just-
now.
I'm just going to the
Come on,
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Hey
The
Kyle.
the
you know
go
what's
piss girl motivated.
You know what's incredible, Kyle?
Mm,
I'm one of the well-behaved ones in this group.
you are.
Man,
Yeah,
that's a low
my-
fucking bar, brother.
Here you are in hell. Tango
That's-
dancing with the devil.
Yeah, Magna,
It's
I'm
okay.
hoping that you can help dial back the chaos a little bit. That's your.
No.
Well, let's not go crazy. I'm still me. I'll do my
Just wait
best,
till
but-
Zizus gets going, Magna.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
That is
It's
Kyle.
Kyle.
Okay. Could
I like
y'all-
this-
Could y'all give me a quick, like, 1 sentence, 2 sentence, maybe sum up of your character?
That's
This
all
is
Alpha's
for-
gonna
this
give
is-
you.
This is for Sandy, not for Quinn.
Well, all
just so I
Alpha's gonna
can.
give you is a 1 or 2 sentence summary.
Well, y'all are all fucking freaks, huh?
So
That's
Ian,
we
where you
we
want? Who you want to start with? You pick.
we stand freaks. Kyle, I guess you can go first. You're my last hope, buddy.
this
I'm
is
sorry, I'm back.
he
No word to
is
Myrtle.
he is
Mr.
the
Gigabyte.
ever optimistic. Takes if you insult him, he'll take it as you have either misunderstood something, or there's no way you could be talking about him. Um, and he is the son of Bahamut, as he
Maybe.
will,
Self-proclaimed.
as
His hair
self-proclaimed.
close for.
What is your race? What do you look like?
He is
are
a
you blue?
kobold. So he's 4 foot tall, blue. He has like a red birthmark on his cheek, and just emerald necklace.
I'll be damned. So what's a kobold look like again? They're like little dragon people.
They're like
vaguely?
Yep.
dragonborns, but the like
Mini.
Yeah,
but
it's
like
a
mini.
it's a stumpy dragonborn.
You know
basically.
those
I
lizards
choose to
that are
imagine
fucking
him
everywhere
like
in Florida?
like the worm
That.
aliens from
Humanoides?
Men in Black.
Sure. I don't know.
I've honestly just been picturing blue Mushu this entire time.
I mean, without the
Sure, that's
whisker,
Kyle
but
too.
yeah.
Okay,
And he don't do-
Chatter,
and he
you
don't
can
do
go
that
ahead
tongue
if you'd
thing.
like.
Nyrock is an owlin. He is small. He likes to perch.
Owlin like a bird.
Mhm.
Yes,
Mhm.
he is
Okay.
a owl person.
Okay, we stand. We stand.
He is a arcane trickster rogue and lawful neutral.
Okay. Okay.
And as the dungeon master, he is going to be a nightmare as he gains levels.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's the best.
Arcane trickster rogue. Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah, with
blind.
flight
yeah, yeah.
and ranged
yeah.
weapon proficiency.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And 4 hands.
Yeah, that's
Four
it.
hands.
Wait a sec. Owl people have 4 hands.
Owl
Feet
people have
stick.
arms, yes. They have arms
Feet
and
and
feet.
arms.
Oh,
So-
but
and-
the grasping claws of their feetsies are also proficient at doing stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Quad dexterous.
Well,
um,
here's the thing. Owlin have like no lore associated with them, so I've just been going absolutely nuts.
Going bazonkers up in here. Let's go.
yeah, if you actually look at the art of Allens, they have full on arms and wings, not like wings with fingers on them.
Yep.
The only
Mhm.
class description in the class past the basics is rule of cool.
Enough.
Yeah,
So
basically,
if you're picturing Nyrock, just imagine like an owl.
I think of an
Because
owl.
he
Yeah.
Scroll
keeps
up in the
his
chat
arms
till you
tucked
see
under
all
his
these
wings.
soaked wet owls.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
It
yes.
has been raining. It has been raining.
He jumped into a lake to save a small child, and he came out wet owl, and I sent about 7 wet owl pictures.
It was beautiful.
I also feel like it's important to point out that whenever I initially started the campaign, I basically told them to since Barovia is basically a separate plane, this is basically an isekai for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
Did
heard
you
that
know
word.
They're basically from another world besides this one.
Oh.
I feel like we've had this conversation with you before.
Not me.
So what were we
God,
going over? Right?
What's up? We're vaguely introducing our characters to Magna. Like,
Who's
just for
left?
Magna needs.
Who's left?
Real quick, I just like to point out, right after we had that conversation about the chairs, I randomly get this message from Dusty.
Oh no. What is it? Wow.
Not the Amogus.
Wow.
All right. Torres.
By the way,
How
massive
dare
spoiler
you.
for Chainsaw Man.
How
Alright,
dare
I
he
am
ruin-
Going Among Us and
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man?
No.
I
Subsequent.
am Alpha. Alpha is a Warforged who has
Robot
been
man.
does not even remember how old he is.
Old
He has
bitch.
he was created by someone that he refers to as the Maker, and what memories he has of him, whereas the Maker instilling an objective, in him, but the objective is incomplete, and he's trying to find the Maker to realize what his purpose is.
Beat this old vampire's ass.
No,
he al-
the portion of the purpose that he has is to grow stronger, but he knows it's incomplete. But he
Gain
doesn't know what the
experience
rest of it
points.
is. Yeah.
All right, there, Augusto. I'm dead fucking certain I'm gonna. But tell me about
Oh.
your character.
Well, bread, please.
His name
Is
is Bread, please.
yep, because she's a little kanku, which is the bird person that just repeats that can't like speak, but just repeats things. So it's bread, please. And just an absolute little cutie patootie who will fuck your shit up. And bard cleric. And yeah, she's an experience.
Oh, and
I don't
she's
know.
also received hush money from multiple people.
I have. I got hush money from the government of the last town we're in because this has beat up the sheriff. And then I went in and went, nobody needs to know. So that's to say some bullshit that I am.
Do be a bird.
We do be having 2 bird people and a lizard and a robot, so you better be something fucking cool.
Also,
I
yeah,
would-
I basically look like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Human. Sorry.
Just not the
What
same
the
color.
fuck?
I was human first, and then I got rid of that character. I made
We
a
do
second.
need a token human at any point.
Yeah. Now
Uh,
I'm an Asimar.
Yeah. Now, see what that means is every single there are basically only humans in Barovia, so they're all going to come talk to you first.
Oh, they're
Not
not.
only,
I will
not
step
only,
in.
not yeah, that's true.
Ridley will
And
step in the way and go, I'm
and
here.
Topaz's character is going to be introduced in this session, so we'll let that happen whenever it happens.
I mean, he was already introduced, but that got written on because I left.
Yep.
So we're reintroducing.
All right.
Coming back.
Is everyone prepared to play the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yep,
but
slime are good.
here.
You ever what?
I'm nervous. But I'm here.
Why are you nervous? You've been playing with us for a while, boy.
I still have performance anxiety.
Okay, you'll get hard no matter what. It's okay.
They make
Okay.
pills for that.
They do.
All right. So as you step onto the creaky, overgrown porch of the house, the overhanging roof gives you a little bit of shelter from the rain, but it doesn't protect you from the cold. You see a set of double doors on the front of the house, and the porch extends all the way around to it looks like the backside of the house from where you're standing.
Myrock is going to fly around this house and look in the windows.
Zissis heads in the double doors.
Ridley's is on his tail.
All right, now let me ask you.
Alpha follows as us.
Okay, Nyrok. The house
Oh, damn it.
is several floors tall with a large tower on the side. Are you going to fly around a specific floor?
Mostly he's just looking for windows to peek in.
All right. Now let me just see. Are there even any windows marked on this map?
Let's
Yes.
find out.
It's a little hard because of the art style.
Mhm.
The house looks mostly abandoned from outside.
Windows.
There are a lot of rooms from where you're looking in the windows that are in disrepair. Basically every room in the house looks like it hasn't been touched for years.
Interesting.
All right.
Well,
And
when Nyrock's done with that, he'll follow them.
all right, so stepping through the double doors, peeling wallpaper and a musty scent cling to the walls of this spacious foyer A curving staircase rises from the cracked tile floor to a balcony above, keeping its distance from the darkened chandelier. Doors lead in every direction. At the room's center, a bronze sculpture of an antlered eagle perches atop a marble pedestal.
An antlered eagle?
That looks more
An
like
eagle,
all from Toy Story.
an eagle with an antlers.
Got them like the antler.
Sounds like a Perryton.
Does it now?
What?
Is this the
Very-
murder house?
Very
Irons.
specific myth.
You have to. You're like a cop. You have to tell us if you were a cop. Is this murder house?
This is not Death House.
Hell yeah.
Honestly,
You know,
you guys would just annihilate Death House at your level anyway. So
Are those stairs leading up in this room?
yes,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What level
I
are
say
we
in
for?
character.
yes.
Yes.
Don't do what?
Don't go up the stairs.
I'm just looking around to get out of the rain.
We're out of the rain now.
Yes.
What if somebody's home?
I highly doubt that.
Then they'll welcome us.
What if there are
At
ghosts
that-
in the house?
Then
at
we'll
that,
kill them.
you hear at that statement, you hear the sound of uneven footsteps in one of the neighboring rooms.
Guys, we should go. No.
Wait, so they have
Hello.
3 feet?
Hides timidly behind Alpha.
What was
I
that,
rock
Tora?
things into the corner.
I said, so they have 3 feet?
It's more like the
dick
it doesn't
dragging
sound like
along.
normal. It doesn't sound like normal footsteps. It's like a normal footstep, and then like it's like clip clip clump, clip clip clump, kind of.
There's a
1,
fucking
2, 3.
three-legged horse in there.
1, 2, 3.
The drunk horse.
All right.
Anyway, spread please, hiding behind Alpha.
Or a three-dicked ghost.
For real.
I thought I was alone until I saw a penis ghost.
That's
So
a two-sentence horror story right there.
Zissis here's the direction that it's coming from.
Here's the
Hello!
three-dick horse.
Hello, matron of the house. I am Zissis.
He knew it was
the
a
do-
lady.
The door to the north opens, and are you gonna work for me for roll 20? Or are you gonna be okay? There we go. And
Usually
a woman
not.
steps out.
Oh shit! How'd you know that?
They
It's
got
this is-
witches here?
It's Zissis.
Like
He knows all.
Bahamut.
His father told him.
Exactly. Pleased to meet you. I am Zissis, son of Bahamut.
Son of Bahamut, you say.
Yes. King of all the dragons.
What brings you here?
Well,
Just sort of wave that off.
well, a friend of ours got kidnapped, and it started downpouring pretty heavily. So we needed somewhere to shelter for the rain, if you don't mind.
Two friends of ours went missing.
Yes.
Aragorn vanished, remember, Dora?
Three friends of
remember now.
ours have gone
As soon as
missing.
you said it, I was like, oh yeah.
Three friends have gone missing.
This is more referring to the most recent one.
Oh, I was referring to the two older ones. Don't
You guys
become
had a
our
lot
friend.
of-
You'll go missing.
Feeling better and better about my line of decision making here this evening. Joining a fucking cursed initiative here.
Yes.
I mean, it is
Yeah.
the curse of
It's
Strahd.
called curse.
Oh fuck!
Ah,
I don't know. The Discord thing says it's horse.
It's Horse of Strahd,
It is-
yes.
It is Horse of Strahd, Updog, and Chonk Adventures.
I wonder who made the change.
It was actually
Hey, I didn't
It
make
was
that
me,
change.
I did it.
Wow. All right. So,
Yeah.
impressed.
we've been wearing him down.
Yeah, I'm fighting
Well,
back
Yeah,
as
it was
hard as I
shelf
can.
breaker.
it was his idea to name the horse Up Dog.
It was.
Yeah, I
I
came
didn't.
up with Chonk, though. I must say,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of
All right.
Chonk.
Well, to be honest with you, this isn't my house either.
No.
Why? Why are you wandering around then? I'm no longer afraid of you, by the way. Comes out from behind.
Motherfucker just honest as shit and all that.
Uh-huh.
Basically.
Well, I'm currently embroiled in an investigation. This
Oh.
house is cursed.
Aren't most
This a-
houses cursed?
Zissis looks around. How so?
I would assume ghosts. No, that's haunted, not cursed. Shit.
I mean, you
Is
can
it
be
just
cursed,
so-
you can be haunted.
It
Well,
could be.
Well,
That's a very
here's
good
the
point,
kicker, y'all.
Alpha.
This house might be cursed and haunted.
That's what.
Double
what'd you
whammy.
say?
It's Hearst.
It's haunted. No.
No, not content.
Excuse me, you need to put it in the session notes. Haunted. Plot notes.
This is the
Haunted
ghost's
house.
favorite cont.
Give me just a second.
Well,
Just mute us. Just fucking mute us
He's,
so you can keep
he's,
going.
he's putting a
The
Tarrasque
penis-
in the
the-
top of this house.
the penis ghost's favorite anyway.
Guys,
Well,
Yeah, for
Okay,
real.
okay.
guys, he put a Tarrasque in the top of the house because we're making the content joke. We gotta stop.
The door.
I'll
Give me
help you
just
with
a
the stat.
sec.
I'll help you with
Irons
that
is
stat
counting-
block for that
Irons-
ethereal
Irons-
Guys,
Tarrasque.
block.
Irons is counting to 10 right now, slowly. It's important to take a breath in between each count. That gives it the best effect, brother.
1, 2.
Okay.
3.
All right, guys. Back at it.
We're content.
Counted
Let's go.
again at Krispy Kreme. There you go. My dated reference. I'm sorry. I really want another donut, Steven.
Well, you can't
Tell us
have
about
one.
this Madame, tell us about this content house, please.
Well, we're hoping that the investigation will lead us to the answer to that question. The one thing I can say for sure is there's a variety of spirits that are trapped here.
Okay.
And unfortunately, if you just walk through the door, chances are you're trapped here too.
What?
not
I,
spirits.
I'm gonna
Is
I'm
this
gonna
a-
try that. I'm gonna try that out. And just turns around and
This is already like moving towards the door to try to
jiggles the handle.
to
The
get
door
out.
the door swings open just as it did whenever you walked in.
Sweet. And I step onto the porch just to prove my point.
You are unharmed by stepping onto the porch, but you
Sweet.
notice that a familiar mist has surrounded the property. You can't see the forest anymore or your horse and buggy.
I just turn to the woman. I flip a little birdie finger, but then walk back in, pretending like nothing's wrong. Like I'm definitely not afraid of this mist, and go, see, the house is not cursed and locked me in. It's fine, but I'm gonna come back in here to stay dry. Obviously.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I have numbered all of these rooms, right? And one of the rooms is number 3, the room that she just stepped out of. And I swear to God, I scrolled up and I saw the 3 right next to that round table, and I thought, oh my God, somebody drew balls.
Balls on my head. Wait, on the mind.
He was about to say out loud, "God damn it, Meg, motherfuck." I
That's right.
made
It's more
one
likely to be
request of
Meg than
you.
me.
And I
Um,
listen, bitches. I didn't draw inside the lines today.
Why would we be trapped?
Can't say for sure.
That's kind of look like balls.
All I can say is that after we entered, we were also trapped.
Who exactly is we?
Myself and my associate.
he a ghost now?
Oh shit.
Well, since we're in this together, we might as well work together. Do you?
Okay.
Is that agreeable to you?
Oh,
I don't
well,
disagree with it.
Fred Please did raise a good question. Is your partner now a ghost?
He's quite alive.
That's good.
Prove it.
Then
Prove it.
What kind of alive?
If you'll step through this door, then you can ask him yourself.
I feel like this is a trap.
Zissa steps through the door. Well,
Oh,
no harm in helping.
All
My
right.
father would approve.
Alpha follows his just to make sure he
Immediately.
doesn't die.
But he just follows
Immediately.
just to make sure he doesn't fucking die all the time.
All right. Topaz, go ahead and describe your character.
Oh,
Okay, so there you see a man who is wearing a mask, and you the biggest thing you can tell about him is that he has like this really like pale yellow hair, but you can't really see very much of his features because he is wearing a mask. Um, but you know, he's I don't know how to describe him besides he's like but he's pretty thin. He doesn't look that imposing, you know. Like he looks capable but not super imposing. And he's wearing
Does he have?
armor,
Yeah, he's wearing armor and he has a sword, correct?
sword and shield. Yes.
How? Okay, real quick. Uh, how did Nyrock? How did you get turned like that?
I just tilting the head.
oh, excuse me. We gotta turn. You're right. Hold on. We gotta get turned up in here.
Getting turned already.
Aaron,
Well,
Aaron. It looks like we have unexpected guests.
and he just kind of looks over and sees like so who all's in the room?
There's two
Nyrock is
birds
peeking through
staring
the
from the
door.
doorway.
Now you just see 2 points of light from the dark room they just walked out of, and that's Nyrock.
And I see Alpha and this and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Do you say that?
No.
Now I want donuts.
No. These people just wandered in. He hesitates a little bit on the word people, but
As you're walking in, whenever you're looking around the room, you see dozens of faded portraits all over the walls, the subject eyes fixed on a circular table that bears an ornate spirit board. A wide mirror hangs over a tall fireplace set in the north wall. You also see essentially the setup of like a small camp, as if people were planning to sleep in this room.
So, are you in this room or are you in the whole house?
Nyrock
Well,
flies to perch on the mantle of the fireplace.
uh, the woman kind of ducks as he flies over her head.
I just kind of watch like
Do not eat the graham crackers. No, they're not for you.
Fred, please mind your
she's
personal space.
she's telling you to share, okay?
Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me.
I did not notice that she was on top of you. So,
I just moved on top of him.
It's in character, so.
It's just a little bit closer.
so who exactly are you people?
What a bunch of assholes.
As you said,
We're a group traveling. We lost our companion. Nothing more.
I meant more like your names.
Oh.
You may call me Alpha.
Alpha.
Fred, please.
That's your name.
That's what
For
she said.
the fact that they're not
Yes.
using The fact that you're not using Microsoft Sam text to speech to
Shut
do
the
your
fuck
character
up. I'm not.
interactions is a fucking betrayal of the highest order.
It's supposed to be a serious campaign.
Yes.
Since when?
When was I being unserious?
And I'm not. That would not fit the character.
Okay, all right,
Just trust me.
okay. Take your word for it.
Yeah.
Did
I
your
have become known as Naira.
That's an odd
Wait, were
way to
you not
phrase that.
always Nyrock? Nyrock.
He's hey, he's used to dealing with fairies.
Oh shit. Fair and correct, I guess.
so you had a companion go missing in this house, or so? Why did you come in? Well, that's
Well,
certainly unfortunate for you.
well, you may call me Esmeralda.
It's a pretty name.
And I'm Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
I'm just
And
here in Titus.
and did you and did you say your name is Bread, please?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right here. All right. You're able to light a fire. It crackles and warms the room.
Does he do it with his
Mm.
breath?
Does he?
Now, okay, this is Zissis. He probably does it with his fist.
It's just speed punching until sparks fly.
Now, before we start any proper investigation, I have to ask: do you know a Mr. Rudolph Van Richten?
That's the missing guy,
May-
right?
Maybe only by name. We don't know him by person.
I suppose
We're
it
not
doesn't hurt to ask.
We're not really from around here.
Out of character, Van Richten, wasn't that the dude that went missing? No, not recently. The dad of the
Was
guy.
that? Oh shit! Those notes are still lost. I cannot find them for the life of me, so I don't know.
Let me be honest. I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't think I've ever mentioned him before.
Oh, because it was
Okay.
Irina's brother. No, it was around then that we got a letter from a guy who was the older version of the same name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm
and then we
completely
met the
Yep.
younger version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is important because I feel the need to point this out. This was a long time ago. Y'all might not remember. That guy's not missing. You guys buried him because he was dead.
Oh.
He is missing. He's technically missing, but we
Oh
know
yeah.
where he is. He's missing from this mortal coil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zissis just reaches up, starts pulling cobwebs out of his head. Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Well, I'm just getting set up here. She motions to the spirit board. If you don't mind, could you and
Aaron just kind of walks over to him. Don't touch it.
Oh.
this is it's a spirit board. You're supposed to be able to use it to speak with the dead.
Is that an issue you've been having?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is
If I
that
have
an issue
speak with
you've been
undead, that
having?
would be great.
Well, I'm hoping we'll be able to speak with someone here who might know how to break the curse.
Dead often make poor counsel.
The dead men also tell no tales.
Back them no tales.
Esmeralda said, completely misunderstanding the meaning of that phrase.
I was like,
Well, by all means, see if the fog is cleared.
Hang on, that's a good point. How many fireplaces are on this map?
1, 2, 3, 4. A lot.
Look, man, they ain't got central heat in this bitch. You gotta keep that
Yeah.
motherfucker warm somehow.
Mhm.
Well, we haven't exactly had the chance to explore the house yet. I was
For a
hoping
How long
house
that
have
this
you been
large,
here?
probably not.
for
Oh
Jesus.
only
no! Somebody get him!
Yeah,
Y'all
grab
are
him.
y'all
I
are
grab
giving me
him.
a stress reaction. I'm not even in the
I
fucking
grab
game
him.
yet.
We're not good
Wait
at
a
this.
moment while they explain what
There's
they know.
something beautiful in that.
Please.
We should probably stick together.
All right. So we've only been
Well, that
here
was a
maybe an
character
hour
moment.
or
Alpha
two.
said, "Please."
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Yeah. We think it's character development, but it's really just desperation.
Those are the same thing.
We've only been here maybe an hour or two. I haven't gotten a chance to fully set things up. If you don't mind, could you go with Aaron and look around the house? I'd rather him not go by himself.
Told you I'd be fine by myself.
Hour or two.
Well, this is better than by yourself, is it not?
On our way in, did we see any sign outside that anybody had recently approached the house?
Uh, depends on
No.
what you mean by that.
Like, it's rainy. I would presume the area outside the patio, would be muddy. Would we have spotted
Yep.
footprints? Or is that something we really would have been actively looking
You would have had to check for that,
for? Okay.
and you can't go off the outside now. So, well, you can go
Yeah.
outside, but you can't go off the porch.
I mean, there'd still be muddy footprints, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Not
you could.
necessarily if we've been teleported to a magical time vortex.
Well, we'll just have to keep crossing things off the list.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are free to explore the house as you wish.
Oh god,
Are you,
can I have a buddy if I'm going to explore?
Aren't we
are
all
you
going
sure you'll be fine here alone?
I'm quite capable, and she places a hand on the large crossbow that's belted to her side. I've been in situations like this many times.
Nairok, also possessing a crossbow, nods knowingly.
Crossbow buddies! Yes. Where is Alpha going? Do you need the buddy, Alpha? We can all
don't think
grow as
it's-
one group.
Yeah, there's no rush for us to split, so there's no reason for us to split up.
Not
Okay.
at the moment.
This way.
Okay, despite
Eeny, meeny,
Aaron
meeny,
still kind of just follows
miny,
them because
mo. Aaron, have you been through any of these doors before?
no.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Kick that
Alright.
motherfucker open and shit.
You
Do I
walk
immediately
in.
get attacked? Oh god.
Moody landscapes and dour busts atop the marble pedestals collect dust in this modest gallery. In an alcove on the east stands a larger-than-life onyx statue of an athlete wrestling monstrous, disembodied tentacles. To the
No, it's
west,
just
a wall made of black stone curves into this room, an arch opening into a darkened space beyond.
Ooh. Do you
You said
think that
dour
he
bust, and I
fucked
just
the...
thought disappointing titties.
Do you think that he
Both
fucked the
things.
tentacles that are in this statue?
What?
Do you think he fucked the tentacles that are in this statue? I was
No, he's probably fighting them. What are you even talking about?
I was on the ocean for 3 years. The amount of times that the sailors I was with wanted to fuck the octopus is insane.
Well, maybe you should
I'm
keep better
asking.
company. Aaron walks away.
I'm gonna. Is this the monster fucker statue?
Yes.
I'm just gonna admire it for a minute.
All right.
I like-
I'm
At
gonna
least
touch
she's
it.
occupied.
Are you going to investigate that statue?
I
Oh,
will,
Oh,
just for
she'll investigate
funsies.
it, all right.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Investigate it with her fucking vagina.
This is the
Yeah.
origins of the fisherman's wife.
Yes.
I just want to touch it. I want to.
Yeah, you touch it.
So
Touch it
you reach
18
out.
times.
You reach out and poke the statue, and you hear a hollow echo. You realize very quickly that the statue is hollow inside.
Just like me.
I'm gonna keep. This
All right.
is. Do you want to climb inside of a thing?
Nope.
By the way,
Hey,
I should
don't-
point out to the two people who this matters for, it is dark.
Oh, all right.
I think
Cool.
that's me. I think I'm part
Oh,
of team. I
couldn't
can't
tell.
see shit.
Because I can see everything.
I am an owlin.
I have to double check, but I'm 90% sure
Yeah.
it's me. I'm the idiot.
Well, I get the
Fine,
dark
but-
vision means I can see like I basically have like black and white vision in darkness, right? Yeah.
I think now I do have the light cantrip. That.
Don't mess with the
It's a
statue.
very useful cantrip.
I did.
Didn't we just tell you that this house is cursed? If you start messing with things, you might. I don't know.
Not
all the
messing
spirit
with
there,
anything.
You were talking about climbing inside of the statue. Who knows
I
if it
was
could even get out?
joking. I'm joking. Don't do it. Poopy
If you climb in
pants
and you can't
ears.
get out, what are you gonna
You
do
will.
then?
We break the
You find-
statue.
You can see it has eye holes, but otherwise there's no opening on the statue.
Okay.
I'm
Let's.
thinking that this is a place that we don't want to end up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
God,
break in?
how am I gonna calculate fall damage on this statue?
Oh, strength.
I mean,
How big
if
of a
it's-
statue is it?
And also, like, how thick is the shell? I mean, you know.
Did someone
How-
fit inside of it, or is it just hollow?
Do a D100.
How big is it?
It's a lot bigger than Zis's. It's around a 5 foot tall statue.
Uh huh. Yeah, but this is the strongest among
And,
us.
and that's not counting the tentacles.
Ooh. That's a lot more than 5 feet.
So the statue falls over, and let's see.
Can't believe you guys are already breaking shit and you just got here.
Roll initiative.
It falls down and hits the ground and cracks spider up the side of it, like spider web up the side of it. It doesn't
Okay, time to
break,
go.
but it's very close to breaking.
Time to go.
Well, if you were to flip it where it fell, you might be able to break through the cracks if you wanted to get inside of it.
It's gonna be an Iron Maiden on the inside. Don't do it.
No, there's not. It has a pedestal on the bottom.
How heavy is it?
Do with this.
Probably, let's see, it's around 5 foot. It's about 5 foot tall. It is hollow inside, so maybe around 10 pounds or so.
I pick it back up and put it back up.
You can, though it's damaged now.
Well,
Nope. Though whenever you pick it up, you do hear something rattling around inside of it.
He elbow drops that motherfucker.
is yeah, can I roll? Oh, okay, is this rolled? Can I roll to try to see? Can I try to look in the cracks or something and see what's in
I
there?
thought would kill your character 10 seconds after meeting them.
Yeah, you can. Just roll investigation.
It's looking into the eyes of the
I
statue.
rolled perception. I guess I should have rolled investigation.
Yeah,
No.
don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, roll
All right,
investigation. I'm not counting that.
okay, I clicked it and
There
before
we go.
what?
16.
Do I say anything?
As you look into like the eye hole while you're holding it and rattle it around to see if to rattle whatever the inside is, you see a tiny glass like message in a bottle inside.
Want
All
that?
right. So I'm
Um,
gonna put it back without fucking with it. I'm gonna get out my little journal notebook and I'm gonna write that down because I'm not telling any of these people that I saw something interesting because I might smash it. But I'll tell us for nothing. Well, I couldn't
I
really
mean,
tell
like
what it
Zizus
was.
is watching you.
They
yeah,
said leave it.
yeah, 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 yeah. I was gonna say if you wanted to hide that, you'd have to roll sleight of hand.
We should leave it where it is for now. After we explore, we can come back and look into it with Esmeralda's help. All right.
I would like to investigate that other statue in the entrance hall.
Well, go right ahead.
I don't want to
Well,
do it alone.
yeah, you'd have to go by yourself.
I'll come with you.
So I'm just gonna have to ask, Zistis, are you going to destroy that statue?
His fist is like levitating over that motherfucker. He's like, I haven't decided yet.
Alpha shoves his fist through the crack. Or into the crack.
It looked
Uh,
like a bomb.
all right. Did you just say that you hit it, Tora?
Yeah, yeah.
Roll an attack, a melee. Roll an attack, please.
We're about to be cursed. We're about to be haunted, guys.
Yeah, this reminds me of that time that this reminds me of that time that we would not leave that
That was
bell
damage.
alone.
Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, we fucked
Yeah.
with that bell,
Dude,
and then I
okay.
got cursed.
Okay, you're not gonna miss it. It's a statue.
I mean, if you get cursed by a tentacle monster, though, there are worse ways to
AC
go.
is not about hitting or missing. It can be deflections, stuff like
yeah.
By the
that.
way-
Cleanness of hit.
Yeah.
By the way, I was going to say what's in it, but I was going to suggest that we wait until we explore first before we break it open. But
I know that it's an inevitable that Zizus is going to break it open, so I ended this early.
Just FYI, just wanted to say, even though I did say that, this statue did have an AC, and you beat it pretty handily.
Woohoo!
So your fist strikes the statue, and this is Thunder Gauntlets, correct?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It cracks and basically explodes into dust. And the message in a bottle clatters to the floor.
I grab it.
I would say we both reach for it.
They both reach forward the gun, forward that gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we got ourselves a contest.
We roll.
make that 4.
What? What do we roll to get it?
Probably
Um,
dexterity or
Far
something
away.
like that.
Acrobatics.
it would be a dexterity check because you could grab it fastest.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wait, where?
Yeah,
How do
good
you
luck
Oh,
beating
that was-
Xistis on that.
Oh,
trying
oops! I
to
did dexterity
remember how
save. My bad. I keep
how do you
doing that.
roll? How do you roll a check?
Just click on the stat
Mm.
on the
I
ability.
feel like a
scroll.
fucking weirdo. I have a glass of milk right here.
There we go.
I mean, it's
Holy
almond milk.
shit! Yeah.
Damn.
Dex
This
ain't
is the
my
first
worst
time
stat,
that's
but it
ever
ain't,
happened.
but it ain't
See,
great either.
well, let me just say, Alpha doing something other than knocking people away with Thunderwave.
Pretty good.
All
I
right,
got
Pretty-
one
Alpha.
trick.
Alpha, you
Yeah.
you grab the bottle before anyone else can.
All right. So I inspect it. What do I see on the bottle or in it or through it, whatever? Like what kind of?
Um,
I know you said it's
it's just
glass, but
it's
yeah.
just a standard glass bottle with a cork, and there
Is it
is
see-through?
yes, and there is a folded up piece of paper inside.
Okay. I uncork it and take out the message.
All right,
And
and I'm about to DM you what's written on the message.
okay.
It says you are now cursed for 4,000 years unless you send this to 5 of your friends.
Oh,
It's a
shit, there's
chain.
five
It's a
of us.
chain email in a bottle
Shadowed
Inside of a
fingers,
tentacle monster.
inside of a
eyes like
tentacle.
glass. Beware the below. L. Dolan.
What was that? Can you read that again?
Yeah, yeah. I got it.
You're missing a rhyme scheme to rhyme glass with ass, I must say.
I think he'll survive.
No.
Oh, son, that's Dolan Duck. Let's fucking go.
Yes, Dolan Duck, famous character from the Kingdom Fart series.
Damn right.
I'm glad they cut out most of that.
Me too. Like, merciful God of Discord.
You know what I was saying though, even though I cut out. Well, Steven does.
I know what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everybody hears the message.
Yep.
Except Bread Please, who's in another room, apparently.
Please ran away when Zus knocked the statue over, so.
And I didn't whisper it, so.
Uh, so, Bread Please, let me just read you the description of the room that you're in. Wind moans
Okay.
through the open interior of the ancient tower attached to the manor. Stairs curve from the floor to circle the dark granite walls and vanish into a chamber high above.
I want to climb those stairs. I want to go up.
You
I will
die
wait.
instantly.
I will wait to go up for other people.
Should we check the other statue first?
You want to check the other statue first?
Yes.
That does not logically follow.
But it would make sense.
You're talking about the statue at the entrance, right?
Kyle,
The
it's
statue.
fucking. Kyle, you are using the same voice as the bird dickhead from the Star Wars campaign. So it's 85% the same voice. So I keep on imagining. I almost said, "Oh, that's bird racism," but Kyle's not a bird. Sorry, that's my story.
Good story.
Yeah, I promise we'll get to you at some point, Magna.
I was trying to go upstairs and I got told I'd die.
Don't feel compelled to hurry on my account. I'm not gonna get mad. Go at whatever pace y'all decide to go at.
I will
We'll
get
find
mad.
you in 3 weeks if we stay at our pace. Don't worry, bud.
Magna's in the statues.
Who's actually in that middle statue? That would be great.
All right, so you guys are investigating the antlered eagle statue. This statue is not like the other statue. It is 20 feet tall.
Can we investigate to see if there's anything?
No, I'm sorry. The ceiling is 20 feet up. The statue is attached to a pedestal.
Can we roll?
The
for
antlers.
Can you
investigation?
give a description of the statue other than just its like any details that pop out other than like the
How
obvious?
big is it?
Yeah.
God, this thing just isn't giving me
All right.
any like
I
really solid description.
investigate the statue.
The statue is made out of bronze. The pedestal is made out of marble. If you touch the statue, it is very obviously not hollow like the previous statue was.
Nyrok is gonna perch on its antlers.
You do it with perfect ease.
This one doesn't
Do you
feel
think you
hollow.
can break one off and give it to me? I want one.
If it's solid bronze,
Nyrok,
maybe if I gain a little weight.
from where you perch, you can feel that the statue is very slightly vibrating.
oh, that's not right.
What?
I'm gonna roll investigate now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Right, go ahead.
Meg, your
Wow.
Meg,
Yeah.
your talents are needed. There's another statue you need to investigate with your
Yeah.
vagina.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me. I gotta stick an antler up my butt.
I wanted to investigate it too. Can I roll investigation?
Can I
mean,
investigate
I
too?
know. Yeah. I don't know.
We could just call that since you're aiding, we could just call that a help action.
So
Or
we're,
not.
we're
Everybody
not
just
talking
roll.
to
Everybody
each
just
other.
roll before, everybody just roll before I can finish talking.
No, I did it after you said it. I just wanted to see what I'd roll. See what y'all missed out on.
I wasn't helping anyone. I'm doing it myself.
Yeah.
Nyrok calls down. The statue seems to be vibrating.
Gross.
Vibrating.
Then he hunkers down a little bit.
And Nyrok, per your investigation, it seems like a completely normal statue.
Vibrating.
It's just vibrating for some reason.
Huh, well. Nyrok's just gonna sit up there then.
I'm gonna give Alpha the 18. You're basically investigating the statue. You don't notice anything too untoward until you put your head next to it, and it almost sounds like with the wind whipping outside that you can hear a very faint breathing coming from the statue.
Breathing. Hmm. Oh my god.
It's not hollow though. So
I should point out the statue weighs 800 pounds. Okay.
All right.
I think we should look elsewhere for now.
I think so too.
Does Alpha tell everyone what he heard?
No,
Okay.
he's not positive.
See, I'm sort of sitting between a rock of trying to figure out what role it would take to do this, and a hard place of saying you're not going to be able to.
I would just tell him what to roll and tell him what happens when he tries.
All right. So let me see. How about we roll insight for that? You think that maybe if you get a really big running start and kick the statue, you just might be able to topple it.
Now that's an 11 in insight, baby.
Um,
You mean dragon?
nothing after it. I'm not smart. I'm not the strongest.
Okay. How high? Like up near the head where the antlers are? Oh, you stupid bastard. Okay.
You stupid bastard is really the best thing we could have heard today.
I'm gonna hurl
It's true.
myself full
It's true.
force at these antlers.
When your DM calls you a stupid bastard,
You've won. You've won Dungeons and Dragons.
True. I actually can't hold it against him because this is in keeping with just his character. Alright. So what I want you to do. There you go. That's exactly what I want you to do. Alright, so you land a perfect kick onto the statue's head. But unfortunately, I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw to not impale yourself on the
Please
on the
don't
antlers.
die.
Uh, uh, see, I'm trying to think about how we'd make that work because you're throwing yourself at this thing. Um, are you?
The
You're not quite.
acrobatics, right?
I suppose, yeah, you could do it in acrobatics, but uh, yeah, okay, okay. How about we do this? How about we roll acrobatics at disadvantage?
Somebody tell me not to buy a bird mask from Etsy to make a little bread please costume.
Go for it.
It's $22. Money.
You managed to avoid killing yourself outright,
always a great way to
but
start.
but let's see. You take 5 points of piercing damage as you stab your leg onto the antlers of the statue.
Does he
Is
hang
he
or does he
stuck up
fall?
there?
Yeah, it's more like he gets gets three, like 2 or 3 gashes on his leg. What was that, Topaz?
I asked the same thing.
Okay. I like to point out that this is the first time that he's been injured in anything that wasn't being injured by Alpha.
And it's self-inflicted.
Yep. And you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's great? You're gonna have a hurt leg for the rest of this dungeon.
Fuck. This is a dungeon. It looks like a building.
Buildings can be
He's
dungeons.
he's using the Legend of Zelda, dungeon is a
mean,
broad term.
Yeah,
Dungeon is a place
and
where the things are
actual
bad.
dungeons are
It-
buildings.
It's a
That's true.
dungeon like
Okay,
like a
so the
video.
statue, does anything happen to it?
Tanner said,
Now
on the road.
it now has a bunch of draconic blood pouring down the side of it.
But otherwise unaffected.
It resonates slightly from the noise and then settles.
Oh.
The statue does not move an inch.
Does,
All right,
does
after a quiet
But it
moment,
did move.
Giant Rock comes back and sits on the less bloodied antler.
It is unchanged. You still feel the slight vibration.
Aaron walks over to Zissis and just like, "Are you okay?"
Do you need to not be hurt? Okay. Come here. Come
I like
here.
you just You got surrounded with the 2 people who can heal. I think only me and Brent Please have any healing, right?
Little bap on the head of
You know-
healing word.
I'd just like to point out that a thunder wave would have prevented him from hitting that.
I'm hoping he might learn his own lesson.
I have Thunderwave too, bitches.
And also, average damage would be higher than what he took, so
That's true.
yeah. And I was
Karen's
confident he
just sitting
wouldn't
here like, these people are
die.
You
fucking
could have
stupid,
used.
they're gonna die.
I mean,
That's a
Thunderwave on the
robe.
statue too. So
That's a
Lady.
robot with a
I-
lot of experience
He's a
thunder
wo-
waving his own
Actually-
party member. I gotta tell you, but he had
He's
that
a
shit
woman.
specked out.
My
Hold
my
on a second.
this that would have been the third time.
So-
The first time he outright saved somebody's life. The second time he knocked Red Please into the water.
So,
I mean-
I guess the definition here is on what counts as an unsecured object. I think something being sufficiently heavy makes it secured. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's attached to the pedestal, which is attached to the floor. So yeah, it's pretty well secured.
So are we
Most
done
of us who
investigating
are
the statue?
kind of heavy can agree we're secure.
So
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I said, are you done playing with the statues and do you want to actually explore the place?
Sure.
I think he's gotten it out of his system temporarily.
Oh, now I get to be a stupid bastard.
Okay, have fun.
All right, there we go. I fixed it. All right, what direction are you guys heading in now?
I think
That
we
way.
should clear this floor, so I think we should go this way.
Yeah. I opened the door. We should
Why? Because the last one went
investigate
so
them.
successfully, right?
physics is playing Resident Evil.
All right. So you head into the room and you find a dilapidated sitting room with a bunch of chairs that seem to have taken on a bit of water damage, and there is another fireplace.
La-da-da.
How cold is it in here?
Sorry, what?
Hold on, go ahead.
What's that? Go ahead, Zeph.
Go ahead.
You notice as you light the fireplace, there are what looks to be a couple of bones mixed in with the firewood.
Do they look like human-sized bone? Like on a layman's glance, or somebody who's seen some dead bodies and stuff. Would you
Nobody's
think
looked
it
at
was-
bones before.
It's a
Yeah.
little larger than a human bone.
I've thrown up bones.
That's great.
So proud
Love
of
that
you.
for you. It does.
Zissis, after looking at it for a second, you recognize it as a dragon bone.
Oh no. What's wrong?
Like a big dragon or like a U dragon?
I figured he would say, "What's the difference?"
I I don't even care. I actually just physically in real life gave myself a high five for actually scaring Zitis.
Fireplace is a very strange place for this.
Probably won't burn on account of it's from a dragon.
Is it damaged at all?
It is pristine. As you look back into the fireplace, you don't see the bones in there anymore. They seem to have vanished somehow. It's still there.
What are you?
You place it back into the fireplace, and the bone starts to crack and burn and turn back into wood.
What the fuck? Turn back into
Was it the
wood?
open?
I'm sorry. What was that last bit? What just happened? Irons, if you would.
He placed the bone back. It returned. He put it into the fire, and it burned and turned back into wood.
It's an illusion then. It's part of your
Nyrock
curse.
is gonna look a lot closer at the furniture now. Now that he's aware that there are illusions everywhere.
All right, roll investigation. Perfect. The furniture looks mostly unremarkable. It's just inexplicably seems to have taken on more water damage than any other part of the house. Though, if you as you check the outside wall on the south side of the room, there do appear to be a bunch of wet spots on the ceiling.
Ah. Nyrock looks up at the ceiling. I wonder what's up there.
Can't help but wonder what the fuck this is supposed to be. Like a giant toothbrush.
Double
Ear. Or a chainsaw.
chainsaw.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, is that a door? Oh,
This right here.
that's not the south. That's the east.
At least.
Between the two doors.
Is this one?
Okay, we're going out this one then.
Well, that's the door we came from.
Alpha missing part of the conversation. All right. The room. All right. You walk into a room full of overstuffed, fancy furniture, all pointed and facing towards a stage. On the stage is a handsome concert harp, dramatically sculpted with a flock of flying doves into it.
From this angle.
It does kind of look good too. I'm gonna look at the heart. Is it like
Someone
dusty?
Someone leaps into it, and it's like, "Oops, sorry, it's actually a pile of horse shit."
Oh, that's not the command. Shit.
Does it look dusty? Does it look like it's been used recently?
It looks. It doesn't look particular. It looks a little dusty, I suppose. Though, if you wanted to be sure how dusty it is, you could always touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Touch the butt.
I rolled a 1 on a D100, guys.
Can
I'm
I just
touching
say,
it.
whenever I saw this room, I was like, "Bread, please is gonna touch this harp." As soon as I saw this room.
Look,
All
I
right.
was like, all right. She's like, she doesn't like to touch the stuff in the spooky
Oh, I'm
house,
sorry.
like anything over 30.
I missed a line. It's in fine condition. It looks as if it has been oiled regularly.
Damn, we
All right. All right, Bread, please. You touch the harp.
I just want to give it a soft little strum.
All right. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
You got it. You got it, buddy. You got it. We got it. Why did you not send over? Did you? Okay, you did.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
Touching you run your fingers over the strings of the harp and you feel an undeniable compulsion to start playing.
okay, done. On it.
So I need a performance check.
You got it. I can definitely do that. Oh, that's bad. I have a +6
Oh
and I got an 11.
no.
I need a better one.
Okay. So
Can I roll
your
that?
your hand is a little uncoordinated as
I
you
play
try to start
literally.
playing.
Okay, let's just say this real quick, guys. My fucking instruments that I know how to play are lute, pan flute, and bagpipes. I am not good with string instruments.
Man, I wish I had like a good like little harp tune to play here. It might add to the horror of what is about to happen.
Oh God,
I'm about to lose
if I
some
die, I'm
fingers.
fucking Strahd. Fuck you.
So to everybody else in the room, you hear Bread Please playing the harp beautifully, like flawlessly, despite her clumsy start. Um, but Bread Please, for you, you are as you're playing, every time your finger touches the string, you are cutting your fingers.
Ah.
We don't see this.
You'll be able to see it pretty quickly within the first like 10 seconds. You'll see blood running down the strings.
I'm gonna be walking over to her, being like, "Oh,
Okay.
now's not the time to play music."
Yeah.
Ah. I play
All
pipes.
right. So already you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Ah.
If you get close, yeah, you can see it. All right, I'm going to need a strength check.
I hope it wins. Otherwise, I'm about to thunderwave in here.
Hell yeah.
What
All
the
right.
hell?
You successfully pull Bread Please away from the harp.
Still
On the
trying to
plus side,
play.
yeah, your fingers are probably still spasming like you're trying to play.
Maybe.
On the plus side, now you know how to play that song on any instrument.
Oh shit! For realies?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Was it Through the Fire and Flames?
Can we say that it was Through the Fire and Flames unless they read something specific?
You'd take a lot more than 4 slashing damage.
Yeah,
Is it Hot Cross
We'll take
Buns?
we'll take
I
4
found it.
slashing damage.
I
What
found
is
the
it?
song. Here's the song. I found it. Don't read the comments.
Now I can play that on bagpipes. Is really the beautiful thing.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right. Well, now what's everybody gonna do?
Roy the Harp. No.
I think it's safe to say we can't touch anything here carelessly.
That's demonstrably not true.
Do I still feel the compulsion to play the harp?
That lasts around 1 minute and then passes.
Okay, so no, I was still wiggling for like another 30 seconds or so.
Whoa. Wow, this piece gets complex.
I stopped it because the video looked like it might give spoilers.
I didn't click on it. I mean, I'm listening to it, but I haven't scrolled where I can't see it.
I mean, it's a bit like
You,
Fire
you
and
gotta,
the
you
Flames.
gotta, you gotta play
Yeah.
that shit in the background there, Irons. Don't they let you do that kind of thing?
They do. I just didn't realize it was a real song until now. So actually, I could be playing some background audio because I had prepared a whole bunch.
Can I get City of Mist battle music? Can I request that on the radio?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, just FYI, I kept that glass bottle and put it in my bag of holding.
Gotcha.
I don't know if
I
I'll
have to
ever
look
need it,
up that song.
but I might as well put it in there.
What's the name of that song is really the question, because I just want to hear it.
It's "What If We" by Constrabuzz.
Yeah.
That song was hype.
Ah, screw it.
It's gonna be loud.
Hell yeah.
Taking a brief.
Taking a brief
Wait.
interlude.
Yeah, a brief vibe check.
Yeah.
I think so. That was not fun at all.
There it is.
The fuck?
Turn her up!
There it is.
I wonder what would happen if you rolled better on performance.
I do too. It's my +6 stat. I'm so mad with how that rolled.
Not cutting your fingers.
I cannot believe that you failed that. I genuinely I'm shocked.
I'm so mad. I don't even. It makes me angry. Do I have that thing where if I roll
And
less
I
than a
won
10
the dex check. What the hell
on a
going
performance? Is that a thing? That's a thing.
Sorry, what was that, Meg?
Do I have that thing where you like can't roll less than a 10?
Okay, I didn't open up some webpage without realizing it. You played some shitty music.
What the? Did you say some shitty music?
This music was hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Let
must
me-
have
let me
some
just,
webpage open that I didn't know about.
No, it's a
See-
persuasion or a deception check. You can't roll lower than a 10.
Yeah, I just like to point out a reminder that as the years go on, I gradually am shocked. I've lost the ability to be shocked by Tora's bad taste.
Only
Me
for
too.
Oh, he was mad. I said it. I thought Hereditary was kind of boring.
The fuck?
Great movie.
I would also be mad.
Yeah. I don't like horror movies. I find most
Yeah.
of them boring.
Yeah. See, my
You should watch
epiphany
the
there.
menu.
Yeah, the menu. I want to watch the menu. That looks good.
It's pretty good.
But yeah. But no. I realize I'm not recommending you horror stuff ever again.
I mean, I really liked It Follows. That was a good one. Though you
Hated
didn't
that
recommend
movie.
that. I watched,
I hated that movie. Maybe
Who
Okay.
we
wanted
should
to
be
play?
destroying stuff. Like there are spirits in here and it's cursed. Maybe destroying stuff isn't the best plan.
Can I get out of the way of the dragon breath first, or okay? While you're doing oh, okay, you're focus firing it. Okay, all right.
The harp can't make a dex saving throw. It's not.
I could try.
Hey Sandy, thanks for just hanging out while we all fuck around.
It's fine. I had a feeling this would be the nature of the beast. It's okay.
Yeah.
Not.
Well.
You're good.
I should have warned you this might happen whenever I put you where I did.
It's okay. When you
All
told
right.
me, I had a feeling. Don't, especially about 5 minutes in, I was like, all right, we're spectating tonight.
All right. So you breathe fire on it, and the actual structure of the harp is intact, but the strings burst into flames, and you hear pang 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 as they're breaking and burning.
Beautiful. That's what I call act.
No, I'm not gonna take that. All right. So, what next?
We move on. I open this door.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Don't jizz all over the board, man.
Chairs and candelabras covered in dusty sheets attend this hall's broad dining room table. Still life paintings depicting multiple grand feasts hang on the walls, their faded oils making the food look rotten.
Gross.
It's lit. Um, all of the seats are covered, but one of them seems to have a shape under the sheet.
Which where? I want to look at it.
Here.
All right,
Like
I'm gonna
dust
go over
covers?
and without, yeah,
Like a
like
white sheet.
so
Yeah, dust
without
cover.
moving the sheet, can I see anything like it moving, like it's breathing or anything?
It is roughly the size of a child, but you don't see any movement.
Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to touch it.
Wait.
Don't touch that.
The candelabras are not lit. Only the fireplace, because it's the same fireplace that you lit in the other room. All right. So Nyrock, as you pull away the sheet, you see.
Everybody bad.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
There is a ragged doll in a frilly red dress sitting at the table. A white
I need
pat.
it. I
lower
need
the
it.
sheet back down on top of it.
I didn't see it, but I need it.
I love how you lifted the sheet up and then just put it back. You're like,
What?
nope.
Like
Nyrock, Nyrock,
Nope.
what is that? Nyrock, what
Yeah,
is that?
you pick that up, and then 3 grim gestures spawn.
Suppose put it back.
Medoc, what is that?
A whole lot of nope. I mean,
Regan.
it's a rather large doll.
Even like you can't really tell because Aaron has the mask on, but even
Does-
Jake was kind of creeped out. He's like, that was kind of weird.
Does she look like she needs a friend?
Not really. He just interjects.
I'm just gonna try to pull the headless dolls out of my bag.
No.
The ones that I have that are
Yes.
headless.
Put them at the other chairs.
I was gonna do. How many do I have? I don't doll. Oh, I have the doll from the Mad Mary,
Yep.
and then I have the dolls without their heads.
Are you gonna put him at the chairs?
I'm gonna put one.
Because
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna-
gonna. Aaron's just gonna watch like completely like flabbergasted. What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna put the headless doll across at the very other side of the table in that
Oh,
chair.
it's the music. Ah. I thought there was like a buzzsaw going or something.
The music is like super soft for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I gotta put a friend at the end, and I go, "We're leaving," and sprint out the door.
Are you leaving all the dolls? Are you leaving all the dolls behind?
I'm leaving one doll opposite on this. Yeah, and this if
Gotcha. Okay.
that doll is there, I'm doing this one here,
Gotcha.
That's good. We're gonna have to
and it's
fight
one of my
that now.
headless dolls.
Gotcha.
I want to make friends with this particular ghost, guys.
The music got
Alright.
spooky.
Yeah, that's called Iron's finally got the jukebox working. All right. So the question is, which room are you gonna head into now?
And nothing happened with the doll. This one.
Nothing has
I guess
happened.
This.
North.
North.
This room.
North.
I followed him.
All right. You walk into a dilapidated kitchen. You can see a bunch of surfaces, a pantry, a wood burning fireplace that is currently not lit, and what looks like a pantry door. Not to mention an oven. On the kitchen counter is a cupcake.
Does it look like old and rotten?
It looks freshly baked.
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna guess that's an illusion.
Or like a harp. Some kind of cursed object.
Also, Zissis, as you approach to light the fire, it lights on its own.
Oh, that's helpful.
The fire goes out.
Ow, is that what you said?
No, the fire does not actually go. The fire does not actually go out.
I just got an email from Brandon. Sorry, go ahead.
Nobody pay attention to this. Oh boy.
Okay. Oh no.
If if Zizix looks like he's going to try to eat it, Nyrok uses Mage Hand to toss it into the fire. Nyrok swats him on the nose with the invisible Mage Hand.
The fire
Nope.
goes out right before the
Wait, it's
cupcake can hit it.
No.
No,
yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she
No.
whacked him on the
We're
noggin.
waiting.
She
Gotcha,
gave him
okay.
a snoot boop. Yeah.
No! Have you learned nothing?
Yes, you were.
It does.
Does it smell good? And what kind of flavor does it smell like it
What does
has?
a cupcake smell like?
It is a yellow cupcake with white icing.
No sprinkles?
I don't think I've
What's-
ever had a cupcake that wasn't store bought, and they don't smell like anything.
Really? For real? That's so sad.
Topaz, you gotta make him some cupcakes. That's sad.
Smells like white.
Wait,
Is
my
what I
mom
say.
made you cupcakes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
very
Did
true.
Mom make you cupcakes?
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was several years ago, though.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not ringing a bell. I'm sorry. I feel bad now.
All right.
Yeah, but even then, it's still like I haven't had cupcakes like they came out of the oven. Here's a fucking cupcake, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, it has like
Yeah.
a sweet smell.
Yeah, okay.
And this can probably smell stronger than your average person can.
Okay.
And you know, there probably would be like store-bought, mass-produced cupcakes
Yeah.
in Barovia.
Yeah. The ghost went down to Publix and picked up some
Publix.
cupcakes. Uh. The foodstuffs in this pantry have decayed to dust and rotten smears inside sealed glass jars. And as you're checking that, the fire actually does go out.
Yeah, I'm suddenly really remembering when we played Phasmophobia with Zeph, and he like
And he killed
really
me. I
pissed off the
remember.
ghost. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of right now. I know.
And then it just killed me. It just came out and killed me. I wasn't even in the room.
That ghost saw you and was like, absolutely not.
All right.
I want that one.
Never suffering irons to live.
All right. Hey Zeph. A spindly hand appears from the fireplace as you're going to light it. An arm that seems to be made up of several different with 3 elbows bends around and reaches out to grab you.
You
Not
should
mine.
stop touching stuff.
Yeah, I keep telling y'all not to touch stuff.
It is a melee attack. Yeah. That was a mistaken click. I'm about to roll. 14 to hit. The arm scampers back up the fireplace. Back into the fireplace and up the chimney.
That thing in there.
As the hand approached you, you felt deathly cold.
Okay, quick question. Is Nyrok feeling this cold? He has a ring of warmth, so
No.
okay.
Even if you were close enough to feel it, the ring of warmth would have killed it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I'd just like to say I'm gonna need to look up that ring of warmth, see if it works on magical cold. I think it does.
Did you say a
Uh,
ghost arm? So I walk over to so I walk up to the fireplace, um, and kind of just I mean there's not much I can see, but I do kind of just
Yep.
glance at it.
It's the fire crackles and the room is warm.
Beautiful.
Wait a sec. Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't say not against magical cold.
Yep, I'm gonna assume that it does work against magical cold.
I mean, cold damage is
Yeah.
lots of time. Like if someone shoots an ice beam at you, that's
That's
magical cold.
exactly. There's no other that it only makes sense. I would err on the side of saying yes, it does.
Okie
All the magic does is take the heat out. It doesn't put cold in.
Well, yeah, that's just sort of the
Yeah.
nature of
That
heat.
is in
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
what cold
yeah.
is.
I know, so I'm saying like you get hit with ice, the magic wasn't hitting you with ice, it was making
Fair,
the ice and
fair,
propelling
fair
it.
enough.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
it was making the heat not
Yeah.
be where you are
Yeah.
explosively.
Yeah.
All right.
Do they go up or down? They are
It doesn't.
stairs.
The book does not mention those stairs or where they go. So let me check.
The book was really like do not perceive them.
Oh.
It's
I
probably
ha-
the thing is that's probably meant to be a
Go
secret door.
Oh.
The
It
only
does.
staircase on the map is in the basement, so
Yeah, that does appear to go down.
I was gonna say we have a note that says beware the below. So obviously that's where we're gonna go.
Uh,
That do be how that works.
maybe
That's
we'll
not what I
save that
wanted.
for last.
Yeah, probably a good
Oh
idea.
hey look, I found a penis.
No, it doesn't. It does not. It does not appear to be a hidden door. There's nothing about a hidden door either.
Well,
All right, you see stairs leading down. Perception, please. You don't hear anything.
we go down anywhere. I think we should consult with Esmeralda. We should see if she got in contact with the spirit.
Perhaps we should get more information before we go down.
I agree.
Does
So
seem
I'm gonna walk
prudent.
back to this.
All right.
Back to Esmeralda.
Actually, wait. You guys entered Area 9. Hold on a second.
Oh, what this hallway?
Yeah, let's see. Does anything interesting happen there? Nope.
Okay.
It's
Maybe
just a
to the
hallway.
hallway.
All right, we go down to back to the room where
I
Esmeralda is.
opened this door.
Oh. If okay, you walk into that room. Gotcha. Okay, here we go.
Still exploring.
Broken boards mar the web-like design worked into this ballroom's wooden floor. The short stage for long departed musicians stands at the room's far end, overlooked by cracked, stained windows. Yes, it is. Though as you enter the room, the fireplace goes out. Uh, go
Love
ahead.
how matter of fact that explanation is. That fucking cold skeleton arm. What the fuck?
Nyrok is abandoned perching on the fireplaces for now.
I'm standing by the door here, hoping
All
that you
right.
guys are up and tell
All right, folks, this is important. Who all is in this room?
I'm in the room.
AP's in the hallway.
I'm here by the door, right barely in the room.
Okay.
Nyrok is standing with his crossbow at the ready.
A piercing cold shoots through everyone standing inside the room. Everyone who's inside the room. So, Bread, please, you're outside the room, correct?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. A hollow, mocking voice reaches you, echoing as if from far away. I'll give you a simple choice, my misguided knights. You can join Lady Silvra, and I'll entomb you all within my fortress's walls, or forsake your commander, bear witness to her execution, and then walk free to tell all of Dranzorg's justice. My mercy knows but a moment, friends. Choose.
Who are
I'm
you?
already like my hands on my sword.
I mean, did I hear that even though I was in
You-
the hall or no?
You did not.
Okay.
You feel a compulsion to answer.
Please
So,
restate the question.
I'll give you a simple choice, my misguided knights. You can join Lady Silvra, and I'll entomb you all within my fortress's walls, or forsake your commander, bear witness to her execution, and then walk free to tell all of Dranzorg's justice. My mercy knows but a moment, friends.
Ranzord's justice.
So are we
That's
compelled to
hilarious.
answer?
You are
And
compelled to.
even though we don't know any of these people?
Yes.
About to give
Okay, so
an answer, not one of the answers requested.
You can give any answer.
I'll have to think about it.
I don't even know who you are.
Gotcha. All right.
Who are you talking to in there?
Do we hear? Do
Or
we hear?
Aaron.
yeah.
And no, you don't.
Okay.
Aaron. Nope. Aaron.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
We don't follow that person.
And Nyrok, what was your answer?
I'll have to think about it.
Okay, I'm going to count that as silence.
No, I think
Or is
Narek
that
was saying,
literally what you
saying
said
I'll
out
have
loud?
to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
But it's.
Oh,
I assume there's only three
I'm,
options in there.
okay.
I'm taking that as a refusal to answer,
Okay.
which is what pretty much all of you did.
If there's like any like sconces or anywhere off of the ground, Nyrok's gonna be trying to perch there. As long as
Gotcha.
it's not the damn fireplace.
I feel like my answer was close. I said I don't follow that person. So
All right.
my
I'm
friend.
actually not going to count that as refusing to answer because that is answering. Though that's not an answer to the question.
Mhm.
I'm going to count that as belligerence.
Me too.
Yep. So you guys both get belligerence, and Aaron and Nyrok both get silence. All right. You hear an ear-splitting scream.
So how is mine silent if I said I don't work for them?
If everyone does, or just these room people?
Yes.
Okay, so we hear a scream.
I'm used to hearing
Hold on.
uncomfortable noises. I travel with Zizus.
Whenever the scream shoots through the room, one of the stained glass windows at the top of the room cracks. And Zissis, and by the way, are you saying that you would prefer, rather than refusing to answer, to take that as a refusal, or like a belligerent answer, like those two did, Aaron?
I mean, I didn't really. I'm just confused because if I said, I guess it would be. I
Yeah.
guess it would be. I guess it would be. I guess it would be refusal. To answer.
Okay. All right. Everybody except Nyrok then. I need a DC 14 or a Wisdom saving throw. It is
Boy,
DC
he
14.
just laid that shit out there.
Yep. I'm
I'm not-
sorry. It doesn't matter. Make the roll.
Also-
See how
Again,
it goes.
everyone.
Also,
Not you.
14 high as fuck. I'll be honest with you. God damn.
I got.
All right, Aaron, you
That's
succeed.
it. That's it.
This is you succeed.
Everybody. That's it. Everybody saved it. So you know, we out here.
All right, everybody
Right.
succeeded. I don't know. If the thing is, it's really difficult with Alpha because he's always rolling with advantage.
Well, it's the left roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Only,
counting the
yeah.
left. I'm counting the left
Yeah,
roll.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off because I set it to normal and then it goes after one roll. It goes back. I don't
Okay.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already did earlier today when trying to troubleshoot
Alright.
YouTube music.
All right.
Figured it out.
Everybody takes 3 points of psychic damage. Everybody who failed that roll anyway.
So nobody.
Nobody?
No, I'm sorry. Everybody takes 3 points of psychic damage if they failed that roll, or if they didn't fail that roll.
So wait.
You
What?
saved for half damage.
Yeah, it's
boys.
half damage. Correct.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I was like, what?
I'm starting to fade a little, guys.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I'm having a hard time following anything.
Sorry. Well, that was uneventful.
Yeah. Nyrok,
Like
you
as
hear the
he's
scream?
as he's bleeding from his robot, he's got oil coming out of his ears. Well, you know, we out
Yeah,
here.
and Nyrok, you heard the scream, but it didn't affect you.
Meanwhile, we're like, ah.
Nyrok's like, normally it's the other way around.
Nyrok's like, ow! Just lighting the fire. Yes.
So
Right.
I'm
Do
gonna
we see
immediately
anything
move
else
to
in the
try.
room that
I'm
know.
gonna immediately try to leave this room. Can I?
Yes. There's a closet door. Yep.
I swing it open?
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of this room.
All right.
I'm like, I ain't never wanted to go in there anyway.
The door is filled with old, rotten decorations,
The door is.
including. Don't fuck with me, man.
Sorry. All right.
Including a banner that depicts several winged seahorses and the words "Happy Birthday, Reagan and Bastian."
Happy birthday. I'm gonna now step in. No.
His ears are bleeding.
In the hallway watching you guys get an ear fucked by ghosts.
Yeah. By the way, Brent, please, you didn't hear any of that. By the way.
So, because did I see it? Because I was like in the hallway.
Yeah. You
I
could
mean,
see what
there
was going
do
on there.
be blood coming out of their
Yeah,
ears.
that's more. I'm
anyway.
referring to the blood coming out of their ears for the ear fucked by ghosts. Because I didn't hear them at
Couldn't see
all.
the dick. Couldn't see the dick.
So I couldn't hear their responses out loud.
Must have been ghosts.
Yeah, you could hear them. You couldn't hear
Okay,
the.
so I could
the
hear
weird
them talking and then ears bleeding, and I just assumed after my own run in with the harp, it's just fucked by ghosts.
The window that cracked, did it have depict anything?
Just a sec. Let me go reread the thing about the window. No, they were just colored.
Okay. No dramatic foreshadowing.
Nah, it was just loud.
Is speaking of the windows, is there like anything out there?
If you look out the window, all you see is fog.
Okay. That was my question.
Yes. Don't get us hurt, please. Okay.
It's a long hallway.
I went back to where Esmeralda is without them. I'll
These
be
people, they're
waiting at your
insane.
desk.
Somebody just commented on one of my 10-year-old Reddit comments.
I was trying to fight with you.
Fuck you.
No, they agreed with me, but then for the wrong reasons with some stupid bullshit.
White supremacist commenting on his shit, man.
No, but probably a misogynist.
Gross.
Yep. It was a post about Lori from The Walking Dead. Show version, not comic version. Oh, sorry. I am.
All right. Who all is going into that room?
Red, please.
By the way,
I'm following.
By the way, Aaron,
Yeah.
you are getting a very slight medical checkup by Esmeralda now.
Thank you.
For your ears.
All right. Desiccated vines sprawl across the tables and foggy glass walls of this conservatory. Rusted gardening tools and pots of barren soil lie scattered across sturdy wooden tables.
You can see a penis through the window.
Oh shit, is that the penis in the courtyard?
Now, the first one into the room was Zissis. So,
There's an oddly
Zissis.
phallic looking hedge out in the front yard through the windows of the conservatory. You don't know why it's there, but it is compelling.
I try not to ask
Zissis.
these questions.
Between eye blinks, the conservatory is alive and filled with flowers. A transparent woman with a veiled hat and parasol strolls through the room. She pauses here and there to admire a bloom or adjust a pot, then looks
Okay.
towards you. As suddenly as she appeared, she vanishes, and the room lies in ruin once more.
Did I see this woman?
No.
No. Okay, let's. Okay, let's not mess with her because the last couple of ghosts we messed with have severely fucked us.
Nyrok, do you
Back
enter the
out of
room?
the room.
And
In
Nyrock
the-
is poking
Hold
his
on.
head.
In
and
the
saying,
ear
Hold on.
specifically.
Yeah, hold on. Before you guys can leave that room, something else is gonna happen.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Fuck this place.
Let's see.
You're gonna look in the mirror and see the ghost is sitting in the ride with you.
Let's see.
That shit actually did creep me the fuck out as a kid.
What? Yeah, I know. Me too.
Nyrok, you notice in the conservatory a bunch of rusty gardening tools start levitating from the tables and floors.
you should
That
probably
looks like
get out of the room now.
some improvised weapon.
And Nyrok, you're not in the room. The other two are.
Well, he's poking his head in.
All right, and Alpha, you're standing in the hallway, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to fit in yet, so.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Colonel Mustard.
The rusty gardening implements start flying at everyone in the room, making a ranged attack with a 19 roll.
Catch him.
Yes.
Turn around. Hits me.
Yeah, if you could put that in the chat, please. Where's my spooky ambiance?
Mm.
Could you put the explanation of what the thing does in the
That's
chat
what I
as
wanted in
well?
the chat.
I always forget how to like either do the attack or just put the attack's fucking descriptor in it. I always forget how to do that.
Yeah.
I remember that from way back when we were playing. There we go.
There
Let's
we go.
go.
You did it. Yep, there you go. You did it before I could. The damage you take for the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. And you rolled a 15 plus your dexterity modifier. Yep, okay. Yep, we got it. I'll take that.
No, the 1d10 plus 8
Yeah,
is a total
yes,
of
I see that.
15.
Yep, I see that. So you got a 15 total. I assume that hits everybody else at a 19.
Yes.
Everybody else, you mean just Greg, please?
You can try. This is going to be very difficult. I'm going to give you a heads up right now.
You don't get cool anime shit unless you
Dude,
go hard.
the amount of cool anime shit I've allowed so far. You try, but it doesn't quite deflect it. So you take, Bread, please. You take 5 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna need a strength saving throw.
You just kill me now.
He's trying.
Noticed. Okay, that's not horrible.
Yeah. Whenever you get hit by the implement, vines spring from them, but you manage to shake them off.
Oh, that's lovely.
I feel like I've written about this place.
Oh, you have. Wait! You have! Okay, maybe I'm good to stay here.
How much health do you have,
Me?
BP?
That's my
Yeah.
little green number if you click on my boy. I have 18 health.
Okay.
Sorry, I might die today.
I feel like it's important to point out that doing this, you can, if you go back to base camp, you can take a short rest here. Just saying.
Can we stop soon? Because I'm very tired. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. So as you guys head back to base camp, we'll go ahead and call it a night there, and we can start with the seance next time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm so tired.
summon the spirit of Magna.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
thanks so much for watching our real play live stream,
Yeah,
Magna.
no, it's good. It's good.
I promise I will give you something to fuck up with your whip next chance I get.
Oh, it's okay. It's
You might actually be able to meet our people.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. This is payback for the time that you guys brought me on for your game, and I just watched you guys shot for 3.5 hours.
Meg, get out of the room. Thank you.
Yes, take a short rest.
Well, we got most of the first floor explored.
We'll have to do the short rest next time
All right,
because
I'm going. Good night.
yep. Yeah, and I just like to point out, I promise I was not targeting anybody today.